Good evening everyone, welcome along to K Park for midweek Lowland League action. East Kilbride are up against Stirling University. For Kilbride, they're back to league action after a narrow win over Tynecastle at the weekend. They left it late. They've done that twice or thrice this season already. For Stirling University, well, they've had a very good start to the season, and Shelley Kerr will be looking to build on that. Let's look at the team lineups, and first of all, for the home side, a much stronger looking squad and bench in terms of depth compared to Saturday. In the starting lineup, Josh Kerr making his debut, 17-year-old in the heart of defence. He's on loan from Celtic. Jack Smith and Sean Winter lead the line once again. Barry Russell, as ever, captains the side for Billy Wogovey. And for Stirling University, well, Chris Guinness, you'd think will be their main outlet for goals. A decent player up front, and really an air of confidence about them, looking for a strong season after a decent season last. And there's a real air of growth with Stirling University, with their men's side and their women's side, who amalgamated with Falkirk. They've had a good season, so real positive vibes coming out of Stirling University this season. The referee is David Dickinson, leading out the sides. Let's hope he has a good game. And it is Kilby to get us going from right to left in this first half at K Park. Corner whipped in, it's very dangerous in there. Carroll's in the mix, Howie as well, it's away. Now here's Sludden. It's a lovely ball, good control, Geddes! Goal for Stirling! 4 minutes gone. How about that for control and a finish, and I told you it would be a threat. 1-0. Winter doing well to get it away. Just over the top of Templeton. Burns with a fizzing corner. It's a Stramash in there. And Ash couldn't finish, but Hunter could. And Kelly haven't got going in this first half. Stirling University are 2-0 up, and we're not even inside 15 minutes. Horrible start for the home side. Brady. Templeton. Brady once again. Templeton going for support. Finds it. And McBride. Some good marking going here. They're getting pushed back. Brady looking to find a little gap. Smith. Back to Brady. And a frustration effort in the end from Lackland. McBride's delivery. It's off the back of Mongell there. Brady will come to the other side. Kerr across, off the back of Lee. Brady. And away it goes again. Shot corner, I don't think it's really worked out as they intended. Stirling pressing really hard. Smith trying to get in there. And there's a scream for a handball. Nothing doing. Now here's Winter. Russell on the overlap. Barry Russell driving on. And doesn't work out that shot. Corner right into danger zone again. Brady trying to get a header in there. Templeton was looking for it. Hooked away. Here under pressure and given away by Morris. Geddes! So that could and possibly should have been 3. Kilby living dangerously. High again. Kerr, oh, it's came off Sludden, and now Geddes! McGinley makes a stop. Bride goes short. Winter coming to help out. And Russell with the header, it's wide. Sludden trying to play it out, but only finds Smith. Good linking up, comes back to Smith, and somehow found the gap, but straight into Marshall's midriff. Winter there. Oh, and the free kick comes off Russell from McBride. Burns. Russell gets something onto that, but now here's Gillen for Stirling University. Green jersey swarming forward again. Gillen tried to go for himself and off Morris. Gillen. Ball into the danger area again. Well, it might still fall here. Oh, and just wide by Paul Sludden. Another good chance. Callum Burns' delivery. And, well, Daniel Ash was looking for the corner, but the referee's blew for half time. It's another Billy Ogilvie team talk of the highest order that's needed. Stirling University are 2 up through Gens and Hunter. Could be more, has to be said. Kilbride have had 1 or 2 chances, but they've not really got going so far, and the league leaders could not be there at the end of 90 minutes. East Kilbride 0, Stirling University 2. And it is the green jersey of Stirling University that's going with a bit of a planned routine off the start. Bride's delivery will come to Smith. Oh, and just has to be tipped over and made sure by Marshall. Holding around Geddes with a little flick on. Sludden! Maybe could have teed up McCaverty there. Went for it himself. Brady away. Russell's throw. Smith. Could put this across for Sean Winter, and the block comes in. Hands in the head of Sean Winter. McBride's delivery again. Oh, another strike for a handball from Winter's efforts. Stirling gets it away. Ball down looking for Hastings. Hastings has done really well here. Winter off the feet of Marshall. Templeton! Oh, the block comes in again. Below looking pensive. More big words are needed. There's still 2 goals adrift. Edinburgh City at the moment look like they're going to go back on top of the table. Winter. Ball trying to find its way to Brady. Snapshot wide. McBride in again. On Kerr with the header. After in the chase. On a slip here. And Geddes is in. It's off the keeper. And Kerr manages to get back. Well, he's making an impact on his debut as young Josh Kerr. Filling up long for Smith. Templeton! He likes a stunner. And there's another. 20 minutes to go, and Templeton gets Kilby on the board. And on the way to another comeback. Geddes. Paul McCafferty now. Stirling University looking for a third. Well, it could go anywhere, this. And Sludden's effort into McGinley's hands. Ash getting forward, but Templeton with the sliding challenge. Now Brady. Away from Gillen. He's getting free roam at K Park at the moment is Anton Brady. But it's high and well over. Marshall's kick only finds a Kilby head McBride. Smith. McBride linking up again. Now taking things on. Winter waiting, leaves it for Craig Hastings! He rolls it in! 2 goals in 5 minutes! Well, it's not quite the 90th minute like 2 or 3 times this season, like at the weekend against Tynecastle, but the SOS call has been pretty much answered. Could they go on and win it now? Well, we'll wait and see. Hold on to your hats for the final 15 minutes. Winter taking the mickey out of Lee. Hastings, was there a push there in the edge of the box? David Dickinson says no, the ref. Brady trying to win that. Howie up there as well. Howie has managed to get his toes onto it. On head and hands of the fans. Craig Hastings. How did he miss that? McBride looking for Winter. Oh, they come off the hand of Hunter. David Dickinson, the referee, says no. Sean Winter incensed. Big moment in this game. Here's Gredis. Is that a sucker punch possibly? Cafferty in the mix, as well as Sludden. Sludden was trying to win that, but it's game over at K Park. Kilby may well be pleased tomorrow morning that they've got a point. Billy Ovey and Shelley Kerr exchange words, but I think there's a real feel of bitterness about the late decision with the handball. Barry Russell speaking to the referee, David Dickinson, and the official. Let's have a little look at this again. 7 of Winter against the 7 of Lewis Hunter. It looks pretty much likely that it did hit the hand, and maybe the linesman should have called it. The referee wasn't in the best positions, but the linesman was. And is that a big decision that's going to cost Kilby as the season goes on in this title race? They've relinquished the lead, but they got themselves back from 2-0 down. Geddes and Hunter in the first half, Templeton and Hastings in the second half. It's finished here at K Park in a dramatic Wednesday night. East Kilbride 2, Stirling University 2. And they have relinquished the lead, Kilby, because Edinburgh City have won elsewhere. We'll start off at the top of the roundup. Cumbernauld Colts 0, Spartans 4, Edinburgh City 4, Selkirk 2. So a comfortable win in the end for Edinburgh City. Edinburgh Uni beating BSC Glasgow 3-2. Gallifarian Rovers 0, White to Welfare 1, Gretna 3, Threave 0, and Preston Athletic 2, Vale of Leithen 2 in the Lowland League this midweek. So in table terms, it's all changed. Edinburgh City now with a 1-point advantage over East Kilbride. Still very tight, of course. Spartans up into 3rd place. They've got going in the league now. 15 points, 2 clear of White to Welfare. Stirling University have had a good start, as we mentioned at the top of the programme. They're on 12 with a whole host of clubs. There's teams in 11 there and 10. Threave down at the bottom with 3 points. Well, a dramatic night at K Park. The Lowland League continues, and they'll pick themselves up, I'm sure, Will Kilby. They are away to Dalbeattie Star. Thanks very much to David Craig, who's produced and filmed tonight, and for myself, Colin Patterson. We will see you next time. Bye for now.
I think it's a great thing that you're in the Scottish League and you're representing East Kilbride. It brings notice to the community, and I think that's, again, one of the major benefits of the pyramid system.
Control the first time, off Arnold Bembo, and fell in the acrobatic overhead kick.